Fabian Zetterlund has it. Back out to the point, Clevin to Zetterlund. He'll move it to Clevin for the big blast. Save up high by Vladar. The rebound stabbed wide. Now Eller to it. Pretty much the same for the Flyers with the exception of that one change to the fourth line. Here's Christian Dvorak. Nice move. Swings wide. Dvorak the shot and the save made. Didn't get a lot on it, but Reimer still had to knock that one down. And now Nick Jensen ahead for Claude Giroux, the longtime Flyer. He'll bounce this one in. Vladar will sweep it away. And
Germany at the Olympics. And obviously Tkachuk with the U.S. team.
Bouncing puck right into the blue, and Vladar is able to spot it. And holding on and then turning it down low for Zegras. Trying to get away from Artem Zub, the solid defensive defenseman. Whips it back out to Sealer. Sealer's shot. That's fended off by Reimer. And now Noah Cates. Birthday boy Noah Cates drops it back. Sanheim the shot gloved by Reimer. Noah Cates.
A full roster of NHL guys, but you get the goaltending, you get some timely goals. Guys like Natchez and Pastrnak, you never know.
Turnover with Vladar without a stick, and he still makes the save.
And then the turnover at the blue line, Pinto the shot, and Vladar a good.
As Shabbat moves it to Nick Cousins. Dances his way in, swings wide and fires. Save Vladar, big rebound, and he's able to bat that one away.
Every poll I see, whenever you read it, it's always,
he's right
guy's always #1 in that category.
Dylan Cousins, no relation, a shot that's fought off by Vladar, but the Senators get the puck toward the line, and now Shabbat will take it out to center ice. Veteran defenseman dancing in, swings wide and fires, not much on it, save made by Vladar. Shoots all the way to the line, then trying to drop it back off for Shabbat. Behind the net, Batherson pinned by Juleson, but then got that puck out in front. Shabbat shot, save Vladar! Another big stop. Business as usual for Dan Vladar as he comes up big. Looked like he might have been held a bit, but no call, and so Sanheim will get it back to him. Into the slot, Berkey's shot, and there's the first shot for the Flyers. Fans let him know. Now Zegras. Zegras holding on. Trevor Zegras into the middle, tip it. Drops it back. Sanheim blast. Save. Reimer rebound. Barkey. Drysdale will just pitch it down low. Hathaway tried to work away from Zub. Into the slot. Drysdale waits. Fires. Save. Rebound. And Grundstrom couldn't get another shot off as Clevin checked him. Grundstrom gets it back now to Juleson. Across ice. Drysdale tries to pivot, but he's shoved off the puck by Batherson, who will lift it out to center ice.
Well, good shift for the fourth line for the Flyers and spending time in the offensive zone and getting a couple of chances here.
Cates to Grundstrom, a shot, hit a skate and bounced wide, and then right to Clevin, who will clear it. He's got Tkachuk hanging out at the Flyer line. Tkachuk will take the shot, and that's knocked down by Vladar. Swatted at by Eller. Sealer to it, drops it off for a covered Juleson. He had Eller right over his back. Takes him down. Juleson, the glove popped off, might have been Eller's. Now it bounces to the circle. Cates will lift it up high. Brink hanging out at the Ottawa line. Turns with it. Dropped it up. Michkov deftly moves to the middle. Michkov, another move to the backhand. Save. Rebound was there, and the Flyers couldn't get to it. Great work by Michkov to make that all become a dangerous situation. Juleson to Couturier. Stripped from behind by Amadio. He'll move in across the line. Amadio in front. Nick Cousins. And Vladar made the save.
Dan Vladar, huge save. And this is the strip here by Amadio, and then watch how Couturier, I think it was prior to this, right after Amadio kind of stole the puck from him. He got a stick on the hands of Amadio, and then a terrific save by Vladar.
He stops. Good play by Tippett to get right to him, but then it's knocked free, and Spencer move it across into the slot. Shot. Shabbat save Vladar. And he hangs right on to it.
Owen Tippett had an opportunity to get this puck, but he gets tangled up on the wall with Dylan Cousins, and then leads to the turnover. Halliday finds Shabbat in the middle of the ice, and Vladar able to read that very well. Again, you see he's not quite.
Matteo has it there. Back to the Flyer line to Greg. Ridley Gregg holds on. Backhander save. Vladar at the side of the net. Greg wins the battle though and got that puck back up, but Michkov is there to intercept.
All in good fun, but an incredible accomplishment that 4 members of the Flyers organization will be heading to Milan. And Bush as well. We'll make it 5.
Yeah, Bush heading over there, part of NBC's coverage. And I know you're looking forward to it, Bush.
Oh, I'm fired up.
Should be, it's so long, and we've been talking about it for so long, right? And finally it comes to fruition. First time in 12 years.
Well, for Sanheim, I don't. Yeah, and for Sanheim, I don't know why he has to worry about scoring on Vladar. They've got enough firepower. They should rely on the star power up front to be scoring goals on Vladar. Good chance here off the rush. Dvorak. Puck on net.
And now it's an audio to Nick Cousins. Trying to draw a penalty on Barkey. The puck bounces free to Pinto. Pinto given some room. Moves to the circle and fires. Save, rebound. And it's Cousins who scores. Nick Cousins finally scores against his ex-team. It's his first career goal. One of only 2 teams he had yet to score against. He gives Ottawa a 1-0 lead.
Line, they were able to possess it, retrieve the loose pucks. Pinto given ample time and space to hang on to it, which allows him to get to his forehand and then gets this puck to the net. Tough place for Vladar to leave that rebound. I think where Pinto
off the pad of Michkov, he's got it now. Waits, holds, dangles, but Sanderson stays right with him. Brink was grabbed a bit, turns it into the slot for a shot, and Cates denied.
Good job here by Brink down low, shielded. Find Cates out front. Only the 6th shot on goal for
Barkey, taken to the wall by Dylan Cousins. And now Dylan Cousins has the puck, drops it back. Kachuk the shot, save Vladar, rebound. Juleson up the wall.
Cousins just returns to the Ottawa bench, so it had to have been the skate issue.
Here's Stützle, cross ice, shot, save Vladar.
By Uber Eats. Off the rush, Vladar, I like his movement there. I mean, he's able to beat the pass. And you can see as Amadio is going to take that shot, Vladar is waiting there.
Banks it ahead, and now it's Gregg with 6 seconds to go. Still time for the Senators to Kachuk. Kachuk fires, save Vladar, rebound in front, shot, rides up high from Dylan Cousins. Nick Cousins earlier gave them the 1-0 lead.
And remember this save by Vladar at the end of the period. And Kachuk, a heavy shot down the wing, but Vladar true to form all night. He's been very good. And fortunately, the rebound by Dylan Cousins goes high and wide. The block by Noah Cates. Flyers still within striking distance with 20 to go.
They have 2 3-game winning streaks, never 4. They're definitely going to have to top that to make the playoffs. Here is Tippett to Couturier. In front! Save, rebound! Oh, it floats back this way.
Chance here for Couturier. Not easy to elevate when you're on your backhand. Obviously, you're hoping that you can slide it underneath the pad. You don't have.
Tippett holds on. Back out it goes Drysdale. Drysdale to Zegras, to Brink, to Zegras from the angle. He whiffed, he's got it back. To the point, Drysdale. 1:20 on the clock. Zegras out toward the line, running out of room, but he drops it back now. Brink across Drysdale. Drysdale the shot. He scores! He did it again! The Flyers tied at 1 with 1:14 to go in the third.
Zegras able to hang on to it, finds Brink, and then Brink quickly gets it to the weak side, and Drysdale, who scored his 4th of the year on the power play against the Capitals, gets his 5th. And this one with 1:14 to go. Some traffic in front. Reimer never sees it. Give credit to the Flyers.
He gets the puck, it's a 2-on-1. Connecting into Dvorak. Connecting with the puck. Get across the line. He waits. He holds. He fires. And it went wide. And that's going to go all the way out to Kachuk in center. He's got Stützle. Gives it to him. Stützle around Sanheim, and he scores. And for the 2nd straight game in this building, Tim Stützle as the overtime game winner.
Connecting misses. Kachuk, who was hanging out in the Flyers zone, gets it to Stützle, and Stützle does the rest. I mean, this guy, a terrifically talented player now. A 7-game point streak for Stützle going into the Olympic break. His 6th goal in the last 7 games. Great skill at high speed.